Okay, this is the new beginning of round 5. I'm not that enthusiastic because they want me to do, in spite of every clearing on the monitor, I can say I'm actually cancer free. Well, I should rejoice over it. But guess what the mainstream wants? Yep, beam and stem cell transplant. But I'm not going to play their game. I'm finishing my last rounds and that's it. So no celebration in this new season. I'm not going to play their game. I'm cancer free. Not taking the cube with me. No, I shall not. It's not that I want to disappoint you. Well, I live my life and I want my strength also back. I want my life back. After all these weeks of slight torture, let me say that, weakness, heart palpitations, heart racings, fatigue, light sensitivity, arthrose here in my main veins. I have only this to say: no more chemotherapy after I'm finishing the last round. My brother told me, and we have someone in the hospital that I can approach. It's called a patient trustworthy person that you can lay down your case, and you need to plead your case towards him. And there's no point, because what I say actually is, we want to wait for a month while you're getting your baby doses of chemotherapy just to keep you. And then we are going to make this scan. It's not right. After the 6th scan, you should get your PET scan, right? It's not what they want to do. They want to play it their way. And I'm overgrieved by what they are saying, because something is not right here. And that's why I'm going to rebel against the whole protocol. They themselves do what they have to do and what they've been told. But real professionalists, no, they are not. They just follow the protocol according to what is being given to them, without looking at the person. So I'm not going to play their game, I'm playing my game, which is a job, right? A job. Allison and then the chemo. That's what I do. And only the A will stay with maybe also P, I don't know, from prednisone. I'm not going to join their game. I'm not going to be someone who is brought to the brink of death, and then you have to take all these vaccines again. I'm not naming the one that I should not name. It's also on the list. The Lord has shown me this, and I said no. If I'm weak on the faith about that, then they should not offend me. And you know what Jesus told about that. Woe to them who is taking an offense to those who believe on me. The small ones, the little ones. It was better that they did what? Yeah. Look it up. A millstone around the neck and be drowned in the lake. Than to offend one of these little ones. They are not going to shipwreck my faith because of that little thing. And it is also called the you know what. And the VC it has been called. Just saying by not taking that is not wrong with medical information. I'm not going to get a strike about that, I'm sure. I'm only saying I'm not taking it, that's all. Alright guys, I'm not taking you with the hospital. Taking my phone when the taxi cab is calling me back. See you then. First of all, I got a gift next to all of this. You know what, I repented my mind and decided to, in the waiting room, to already solve that thing. How's Oh, all the sides have been finished. Yeah, you only have 1 hour left. Oh, I've been busy for 25 minutes. As I see at the clock, right there. Yeah, I almost forgot the kindness about the bouillon that I get every day. Abroad, and there are many edges spared, but not all of them yet. I solved all the edges, and now this Gigamix can be solved like an ordinary Megamix. Well, let's solve it. We're nearly at the end. Only one chemical to go. Still dripping in me. What a complex machinery is it. And the broth is fine. I'll see you then. Okay, I wasn't feeling like finishing this, but I did it anyway. She wanted me to see the finish, waiting for the taxi cab. Hey nurse! I'm done! Home sweet home. Let's open the door again. Go to the top floor. Well, yeah, sorry about that slamming. I was practicing this yesterday and the day before that. It took me 1.5 hours, it's 90 minutes to solve that thing. Now I got the chemotherapy sitting inside me, and actually it needs to settle a little bit before I go do stuff outside. So you know what? I let it settle. I have so many words to speak about what I don't want and what is not right about the treatment methods that they use for a stage 2 found lymphoma in my body. So, for now, let's close the door first. Sit down and relax. I'm not that jumpy or anything. I actually don't feel down A little bit higher on the prednisone. Put him on my cube and give my report. There's not many things I've recorded. So let's do a little feedback. Hi. Here we are, giving the feedback. And you know what? It was a nice round. Not as victorious as always, because of my feeling of insecurity about my journey. It should go to round 6, and apparently these oncologists don't change their mind about what I have to go through. When you're cancer free, and you know, if it is not organized into a little tumor or something, you should know that your immune system actually is capable of fighting these things off. And that's what it is. But you have to remain and retain some kind of a lifestyle that will kill the cancer, or every time when it reoccurs, you need to eat kiwi for DNA repair. You need sometimes chocolate to call out your stem cells. Look, I can be killed by cancer. That's reasonable. I can be beheaded because of my faith. Okay, that's different. I can be stabbed to death. Okay, that's reasonable. But dying during treatment while trying to seek my life, that's very, very, very contra. That's not what I want. I want to have my dignity when I go. Alright, you guys. It's a happy weather. It's not that cold. It's doable. And look at the nice gift that the nurse gave me. Once again, she was amused with my cube. So I explained to her how I solve it. I said, first I do the centers first, and then every center is finished, I do edge pairing, and then I solve it like a regular Megaminx, which is already pretty difficult, an ordinary Megaminx. That's even more difficult than a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Well, today we are entering in the, round 5. And there's only one more to go. One more to come. But I will not go to Maastricht. Because I'm protesting, because I was only stage 2. Come on, man. Give this guy a break. I'm not going to nurses that only have to follow a protocol. My pigeons are waiting for me. I guess I gotta feed them. So as always. Next video, next moment.